Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. I'm going to be playing some ladder tonight. This is going to be excruciatingly painful. Oh my goodness. I drew the Bermuda Locket right off the bat. How much worse could it get? Oh well, I will do the best that I can. We shall try not to die too terribly, and hopefully I can ramble on about a few things and maybe you'll learn something tonight. So, this map, early air is key, Navy at some point right here because you want Navy in the middle because nasty things happen if you don't. I am versus UAF, so I don't particularly have to worry about tons of hover. Airdrops early on are going to be a priority, so I am going to build lots of power. We're going to do, let's see, we're going to do 7 step to the side and build an air factory. And then get an engineer rolling. So I'm going to want to drop probably over here and then send an engineer up here and drop over here somewhere because I want to get a land base up on both sides. Because if you can get both sides secured with land, then you don't have to worry quite so much about your back line. And I say quite so much with a fair amount of emphasis because drops and bombs are a thing. My opponent is about 1,000 rank, so technically I outrank him by 100 points. But that is not a good indicator at the moment because I am rusty as all hell. I have not been playing a whole lot of Supreme Commander recently. As many of you know, I have actually moved about 650 miles. I went from South Carolina to Florida. So I'm in a bit of a sunnier area. Got a little bit of a better internet connection for quite a bit cheaper actually. Funny how that works. Yeah, life should be good up here. Down here I should say. Closer to the equator. I have mass stalled like a freaking pro. I have 3 income. I am going to try to snag this rock over on the side. Yep, there we go. Got my mass extractor finished. And that'll do it. Okay, so hopefully that engineer on the bottom will start sucking up rocks and our income will right itself. So that was a bit of a bad start. I should have built 1 mass extractor before I started powering through all of the all of the power generators over there, but I was kind of thinking early air would be a bigger priority. Let's do that and that. And then you, my little friend, you are going to build a couple of land factories here so that I both have the ability to stream tanks to this side and I can build engineers to go over there. My air factory is about to get dropped like a boss, and we are probably going to want some power before too terribly much longer. So we've got plenty of mass in the bank. We're going to do that for right now. And you, my friend, are going to go up and grab those 2, and then we're going to try for those. Engineers probably not going to make it that far, but we are going to be optimistic fellows here and try our bestest. Let's do this. There's probably an early transport on the way, but I would tend to think, or an early bomber, but I would tend to think that this is a big enough map that I could get away with this build. Maybe. This is going to be a power stall of epic proportions, so I'm going to come down here, suck mass for a little while. You are going to assist with those 2 P-gens, and we're going to ride out the worst of it. Yes! Bad builds with brink time. This, my friends, is exactly what you should not do. You should watch these and then do exactly the opposite. Alright, so I'm going to take 5 of you. Nope, I am going to take 3 of you. And you, yeah, just keep assisting that. We need the power. We really need the power. And now we don't. So next engineer out is going to reclaim over here. There we go. All right, looks good to me. 4 engineers in the transport, and we shall get on with it. So we're going to go up here with this and just kind of stage the air at the front. Mass extractors going down. In hindsight, I should have sent multiple engineers over this way. We are going to suck up those big rocks there. You're going to head out this way, and you are going to go over here. Fantasticals. Okay, we are going to stream some engineers out here so that we can get a naval factory started as soon as our mass levels out. So we're going to drop a 2nd engineer that way. First interceptor across because we want to anticipate a bomber That is a naval factory right there. So he does not even have an air factory yet. Holy cow. He is just going all in on the Navy. Well, I can't exactly fault him for that. It is a good plan after all. And one that I am going to have to replicate with all due haste in order to avoid getting stopped. We're going to do that. And you guys, we're going to build this. Then we're going to build these. Then a radar. Then we're going to split up and do that. And that. And you are probably well off enough to do this. We're going to bring you over here. And load up some more engineers. Yeah, that'll work. And we definitely need more power. Holy cow, do we need more power. Let's see, all of you are going to go in there. Get away from you so that we have a little less of a power problem going on. ACU is going to help with some power generators and should be good. Alright, so you're about to get that. We are going to build some engineers over here. Maybe get some things online. Maybe, just maybe. Bring you here. Do that. And to scout over here to get some intel on this side. You're going to finish that, then build a radar. Even though we're power stalled, I will not be power stalled forever, I hope. So we're going to do that, and we're going to drop on this side. Okay, so this is established over here. We're going to go engineer 5 Mantis anti-air artillery on all factories, streaming to the center. That is a problem. We need to take care of that, so we're going to build jesters. I do believe that I have an air lead on him. We're going to do this. You guys are going to continue your power builds. I could actually get... Oh, please stay focused on the factory. Please stay focused on the factory. That would be glorious, and we're good. Okay, so he is going to stay hammering away at the nigh on invulnerable HP count of my, Hello, I would like to get behind you, please. And get a whole lot of damage in before you even make your first turn. And totally win the air fight. Sweet. Alright, so there's frigates. If we can maintain our... Could you just drop, please? Thank you. If we can maintain our hold on these land masses, then this is going to work out really super well for us. Go there. You guys, we're going to patrol here to get mass. We're going to start upgrading some mass extractors now that we have some extra power. And should be good. Alright, you guys, we're going to do this and basically the same build. Except I'm much later to this side, so we're going to build some extras, and we're going to loop out and grab those. Did not queue a radar, but it will be okay. You go this way. You guys over here. Just need to finish off that frigate. Frigate finishing accomplished. I am going to go torpedo upgrade, because that seems like a good plan. So we're going to do that, and then kill him. I'm going to lose my transport, but that's okay. You kill that, please. And we're going to do this. So he is really, really trying to get me out of the water, and he might actually succeed, because I can't get enough build power down there quickly enough. Oh, that is an ACU. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back. Abort! You guys... We're going to build one of these doohickeys, and then immediately a radar, and then this. Did I just hear a bomber? I did just hear a bomber. So we're going to go over here. Actually, yeah, that looks like a good plan. All right, interceptors. Throw some of those on there. You guys, we need more power because I am stalling like a mofo. We're actually doing pretty dang well at the naval denial thing. Oh, I need that more. Alright, so go back and get those. Good. And we'll do that. Still nothing on that side, interestingly enough. Okay, so once this gets done, we're definitely going to need him in the bay because we are struggling right now. You guys go up here, please. We're going to distribute our power so that if we lose any one specific spot, it is not the end of us. I really need to get eyeballs on that ACU, but unfortunately that is not happening at the moment. Okay, so Frigate is going to go down, but then I'm going to lose the sub. But the sub cannot damage my stuff very quickly. Oh my goodness, he actually focus fired the naval factory again. What the crap is this guy doing? I don't even understand. Alright, so tanks over here, that is a problem. That is a very big problem. We are going to have to deal with that. Alright, so move in. We might be able to make this yet. You are 75%. I don't want to start another mass extractor upgrade because power. Oh snap. He is focusing mass extractors. Why is he focusing mass extractors? Talk about a critical error. Alright, so we're going to queue here and go there. He's got that, so we're going to back up. You guys, I need you out of harm's way, please, before you all die. Then we're going to focus fire you. Good. Do this. We're overflowing mass. And ACU upgrade is over, I think. No, it's not quite, but we're almost there. I'm going to upgrade so I don't actually overflow. We are just barely hanging on right here. We're going to secure air control. We're going to maintain land control over here. And then I should be able to just walk my little commander's butt all the way across and wrest naval control from him. Alright, so we're going to do that. You guys come over here. You guys come up here. You. We're going to move this move order over here. Alright, so I'm anticipating a T2 PD push over there. We're going to go T2, build 5 engineers, and then we're going to go 2 of you, actually 4 of you, and then 1 of you. Bomber still has some backup right there, so that is all well and good. You are going to walk to the middle, and I think I have a pretty good handle on air control. I just realized that I don't have any scouts queued. So we're going to queue some scouts. We're going to do that. We're going to take you guys. We're going to go over here, and then you are going to stream right here. You guys, I need you to clean up the rest of the boulders here, please, if you don't mind. And that is a cruiser. So me getting out in the water with my commander is going to be a little bit dangerous because there's potentially going to be Coopers. But I think I need to. Alright, we're going to pull up there. I might actually have to arrange for snipages. That might be something that needs to happen. Okay, this is going to get a little sketchy here, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to pull air over here. I've got no anti-air on this side. So we're going to do that, build a backup radar, and then build another one down here, then continue on. And you guys, we are going to build anti-air there. That is actually a Cooper, but that's okay because I've got a freaking Torpcom. So we're just going to carry on our merry little way out into the water, and he is going to have to retreat very quickly indeed. I'm going to pile even more on that. We need our third factory over here. We need all available assistance on here because we are overflowing mass again. I am a horrible, horrible person, and I do apologize for the screaming eyeballs that are watching the screen right now because this is just such a horrible occurrence. Is that going to die? Please die. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're going to go over there. We need all of our air over here, post-haste, in order to deal with the bomber situation. Funnily enough, he is not killing my freaking... he's not killing the engineers. He is just killing the mexes, which is extraordinarily entertaining to me. You guys, let's go ahead and build some more, because, hey, if I can flood the area, why the hell not? We're going to take these, put them up here, take all these, queue them over here, because there's nothing in the way, and I should have plenty to defend on this side, so that shouldn't be an issue. We're going to go here, all my interceptors pulled back. That is the cruiser right there. And we're going to push up, probably dangerously far. We're going to stop here, go T2, and start shoving Salem's up his throat. And where are my scouts? Okay, we need scoutages. He does have a T2 air factory, which means he is probably going to try to get air control and snipe me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill his cruiser, and then I'm going to go take air control. And then we'll just be done with this. Okay, so you guys come up here. I'm going to actually take this, queue it all the way across, take you, get you across here. And we're going to go try to camp inside his base. And oh my goodness, he's got multiple cruisers over here. So those shot down my air scouts. That's not particularly great for me. But I'm going to get right here and I'm going to kill this thing. And that is that. That is the end of it. There's nothing he can do. I'm going to pull these over here. And we're going to finish this cruiser off post-haste and focus on the next. Because I need to get in this bay here. Alright. Kill those. We need you up to the front. All engineers, focus on that, please. We're going to take these guys, and they're going to build our T2P gens. You are queued to the front. Thank you. And you guys, I need you in the front here as well. This is going to be an interesting thing. I need scoutages in a bad kind of way here. Thank you. Ah, the rust's coming off just a little bit, I feel. We're going to take you, stop, and get an engineer stream up to start our business on this side. And then you need to assist him to get that other T2P gen up. Alright, so, I don't want to get in range of these. I need to back up, need to back up, need to back up. So we're going to back these up. I am going to kill that cruiser primarily. Under attack. These are only going to get one pass, and then they are going to die. Alright, I am at half health. Oh, snap. He had a few more than I thought he did. This could be bad. I think I've got enough HP to wait it out, though. I've also got AA over here, so there's my Salem. What? Alright, I need to hug a wall. Commander under attack. Basically, if I can survive these torps, I win. But I'm on 800 health. No! Oh, don't go in range of the T1 torps. Don't go in range of the T1 torps. Run, 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 run. Please don't let more drop to... No! Dang it! Crap. Maybe I should have gone first cruiser. I thought I had enough air, but he just built more torps than I thought he did. He had the cruisers there, which is what got my scout. Alright, mash the ladder button once again. Hopefully stream will not be quite so choppy this time. We should take a look at chat. Farms is making fun of me for taking 3/4 map control and then risking ACU. You know what? I kind of deserve that. I'm gonna own that. Oh, hey, Ionic, over in the Twitch chat. Fun map when you're winning. Yeah, I did totally make his day because, yeah, that's the best kind of win. When everything looks so bleak and you're totally sure that you've lost it, and then you're like, oh, cool. My opponent just randomly stuck his ACU in the water, and now he's just going to die. What is it? Commit seppuku? I cannot remember what the proper term there is. Ritual suicide by Port Bomber. Unless you're playing till all units die and not an ACU death. What is that a relevant comment to? Risking ACU easily loses you the game. I have a feeling that finding a ladder game might be a bit of an issue. We shall see. Hey Brink, note to self. Water is not for inhaling. Alright, hopefully I cannot repeat the last time. This is a different map. What map is this? Farce in the Forest. I have played this before, but it was at this spawn. So I'm wondering why they changed the spawns. That's a little weird. Come on, Brink, breathe. It's okay, you just inhaled a little bit of water. Oh. Why do tracheas have to be so sensitive? Okay, this time we are not making the previous game's mistake. We are building a mass extractor before the power generator spam. We're going 6 P-gens, then an air factory, then 2 more P-gens maybe? Yeah, let's do 2 P-gens. And then I'm going to walk my AC down there. Alright, so with this, we're going to go for move. Can you please? There we go. Move mechs. And then we're going to go up here and hydro. Actually, no. We're just going to go hydro. You're going to go up here, grab that mechs, and then assist him on the hydro. We're going to go 1 more engineer, and we're going to go... let's do sell and tank, 1 more engineer. That's going to be us for the rest of the game. So this engineer, we are going to go over this way. There is a lot of reclaim on this map. Mostly in rocks around the edges of things. So basically, I just need to attack, move the whole map, and that should catch everything. Alright, so Mr. Tank, you are going to go over here as a potential run-by scenario. And you are going to go over here in order to try to safeguard those 3 mexes. Although, his ACU is significantly closer to here. I don't know. Probably this and this are equidistant, so I don't know which way he's going to send his ACU, but it would make sense to go either way. So we're going to send this tank over that way, and I'm actually just going to queue you over here, I think. Yeah. Because I'm going to shoot my engineers out this way, and we are going to attempt to secure this entire side. I would like to have that for my own to keep forever and ever and ever. And we are going to build some of those. Alright, we're going to go get some mass extractors, get a few boulders. I have actually decided against this. I am not going to send my ACU to the front. I am going to build more land factories and then go to the front. So my hydro should be online shortly. I have a full mass bar. We're going to skip those 2 P-gens. because right now mass is at more of a premium than anything else, because Brake is so damn good at mass stalling. Like a pro, even. I should actually just go straight for these rocks. We're going to do that. And you are going to go see what my opponent is doing, because that is always useful information. Alrighty then. You're going to go over here. Since I've got my ACU gathering, or building rather, the air factories, I can afford to redirect that engineer. We've already got 3 land factories with no air factory, so I'm going to disengage all of those, and we're going to go bombers. I'm going to build 2 bombers, and then that. Alright, so tanks ahoy! We need to get tanks out ASAP, because there are sure to be many mantis flooding across the map. I am not actually sure which way to even direct all of this stuff. My ACU is going that way. We're doing pretty well on the mass situation now. Let's go back this way. Actually, no. We're going to do this. You are going to go... You're going to collect that boulder. Get those. And get these. Then radar. And... we're going to do a point defense right there. Sweet. Alright, so where are you at? Where are you at? We're going to get an engineer over here. We are going to take you. Where's the next one? Where is the next one? You two, we're going to start building land factories. You're going to go here, then here. I want you to go this way. You just grab this real quick. I need to get a drop on some bombers. Okay, we're going to deny that engineer. I am going to try to get a double land on these P-gens, because he has built barely any P-gens at all. And we're going to try to hit those in the first pass and these in the second pass, and holy hell, how is he even supporting his power? That hydro in the back has got to be where it's at. So, we've got 3 mantis over here. I got an ACU, and we're going to go this way to cut off the pass. Alright, bombers are making it in. Good. Drop on the power. 2 down. And an engineer kill. What do you know? Alright, so this is working pretty well here. You need to go this way, son. I need you to kill those mantis before they get out of range. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so that's still alive, which means there's nothing over there. You guys, I need you to start building. We are about to have power problems, so we're going to take you, go this way, and then we're going to take you guys and go over here. And you two are going to go over here and build power over there. Alright, so, not the best build, but a build, and I am not dead quite yet. So Mr. ACU is going to come over this way. Oh, snap. So, these mantis are trying to run by to get to this back base right here, which is pretty much precisely why I wanted to build a point defense back here. So we're going to do our absolute level best to get the engineer the hell out of the way so that we don't lose anyone on the front. And hopefully I can rebuild anything the mantis kill with this engineer. Now, the problem is that I ran him in the direction that those mantis are going to run. Nope, he is going to stop and focus fire the mass extractor for reasons unknown. So we're going to come... Oh, nope. Too early. Why for you do this thing? Alright, you're going to have to assist that, and then we will go with this. Okay, good. Good. All is well with the world. We need some more tanks, please, over this way. We're going to do this number right here. And there is an engineer coming over here. Once you get done with your bits, we're going to go over here and get those. I am minus 19 mass at the moment. Oh, snap. That is a bad sign. There is a mole over here, which means that there is probably going to be tanks following shortly, so I need to cut that off. Alright, so we're going to come over here with these. Good. And I need some more engineers. So we're going to take and build a radar here. That is the mole that was over there. We're going to build a radar over here. And then we're going to do this number. That is a lot of mantis. That is a disturbingly high number of mantis. So we are going to run. Run like our lives depend on it. Because actually they probably do. Alright. Back up, please. So he is just going to clump all of his mantis over on that side and just do the dirty deed over there. Once you get done with those mass extractors, we'll be in a little bit better shape mass-wise. Granted, I have a bit of a bad build. I think I am making too many factories, so we're going to cancel that one. And we're going to go get this. You, my friend, are going to go all the way to the back, get some rocks to catch us back up. Alright, so we need to go over here with all available factories, because all of the mantis are on this side. We've just got to secure this son of a gun before terrible, terrible things happen. Okay, so you guys are going to come down here to guard the ACU, which is going to go for a T2 upgrade. I have balanced relatively well on mass at the moment, and I have plenty of extra power, so we're going to do that. I may or may not be able to pull off some T2-ish shenanigans. We're going to go reclaim this because that seems like a good plan. Oh! Medusas! Alright. We're clumped. We should be good. Reclaim! Please? No! It didn't work. Dang it. I'll re-queue that later. Alright, we need to go down here with those. Make sure we do not lose our radar. And then down the back we go. I need you... Wasn't there an engineer up here at some point? There was an engineer up here at some point. Alright, I need you to do that. Build a radar down there. We've got a bomber. Why do we have bombers? It's always the stupid bombers. Let's do radar and then these. Okay. So, we now have a reasonably good handle on map control. We're going to come over here and reclaim this. Sweet. And we've almost got the T2. So we're going to build 4... Let me see. Oh, snap. We better start trekking, because otherwise we're going to be in a mess. Actually, I am not going to be in a mess, because I am just going to build a T1 point defense right here, and then kill all of these things. Like it ain't no thing, because it ain't no thing. I got a T2 ACU. I dare you. Come at me, bro. Alright, so he killed the point defense. I might not be in as good a shape as I thought I was, but I think I'll be okay. Alright, so we're just going to kind of randomly wander our way over this way, and then up here. Come on, regen. Save my life. Save my life.
Commander under attack.
I am slowly losing HP, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I just got to tangle his stuff. Yep, it is definitely not going to be enough. Alright, so we need to angle this way. Get these down here. Sweet. We're going to go T2 on 2 of these, and T2 on that. I really hope that you effed yourself on that unit overextension, because I would love to take over the game from here. Alright, so we're going to take all these guys out.
Under attack.
Come on. Come at me. Oh, he's got gun. Snap. Okay. So we need a T1 radar. And then those. Alright, so we should be safe once we get those in. You guys, we're going to get that, and then the middle. Once I get T2 land online, things should look pretty good. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do this. Ooh. That's a lot of units. I'm going to run. Okay. Run away, run away. And he's got a lot of bombers. We're going to take these two out of the queue. We're going to throw some assistance on that son of a gun. And then we're going to take you, actually just you. We're going to build AA.
Commander under attack.
Alright, so T2 right there. I'm going to group my units on this side. Oh, no. I didn't mean to go back. Well, I guess I kind of did because I thought the T2 point defense might snag some things, but obviously not. Okay, so we're going to build a few more land factories. You're going to go over here. Good. Oh, snap. There's units. Crap. That is a lot of T1 bombers. Holy cow.
Commander under attack.
That was well played. I did not even... Dang it. So many Mantis. So many Mantis. How does a 1600 rank have a build like that? Really? Or a 600 rank, sorry. Okay, how many land factories have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had not enough. Not nearly enough. This is one of the things people have asked me in the past, and even some recently, even though I'm not doing casts, how you get better at playing. One, I would say, is play ladder, because it teaches you how horrible of a player you are and how much you should do to improve. The other thing I say is to watch your own replays. And once you've watched some replays and you've played enough games, you can just look at the after screen when you lose and kind of tell what the other guy did to just curb stomp you. So we've got one T2 max, which means he's pouring 100% of his mass into units and none of it into ecoing. Whereas I have 3 T2 max and I think I had 2 more upgrading in the back somewhere. Up here, I think. Yes, 2 more upgrading. So I had way more upgrades than he had. I should have put more assistance on my T2 upgrade because Ilshiva's would have done wonders versus all of these units that were pouring in. He got a couple of point defense up over here and then pretty much just totally ignored the top side after he harassed me over there. He realized I had some tanks up and you know what, just totally forget about it. Then he figured out where my ACU was, and then I didn't have as much spam as he had, and he was scouting me the entire time, which is something that I definitely did not do. I could see the scouts pinging around. So he knew that I had about half the land factories that he did. So he just straight up outspammed me. And since I also wasn't building a ton of air, he was building bombers out of 3 air factories to come and kill everything. Because if you don't have anti-air mixed in with your troops, which I did in the last game, but I didn't this game because I didn't think he had that much air power. If there's no anti-air, T1 bombers basically have infinite damage because they're never going to take any damage from the ground troops and they just kill everything else. So I was soundly outplayed on that one. There were some things that I definitely could have done to prevent what happened, but yeah, this was really good play. And I must say, I think that either he hasn't played ladder before or his rank is going to go up a fair bit, because that's a pretty good build. This is well thought out, well executed. Kudos to you, whoever you are. I cannot pronounce that name. Well played. All right, let me fit a couple of more in here. We're gonna head out and back in. I run back over to check. Clearly the Cybern is the master rank. Let me see. Yep, Onic called it in the Twitch chat. There was a gun comm on your horizon. Here we go again. Unlike T, playing 3 different people in 3 different games. That is doing pretty well for ladder, honestly. We have got the Via 3 Protectorate as the map. Oh, look, it's a gentleman. Wait, watching the stream. So he's going to turn off the stream. He's going to turn off the stream to play the game versus me. Thank you so very much, good sir. All right, I drew Aeon. He has Cybern, which means theoretically I have a T1 advantage. Mantis can be a royal pain in the butt, though, well before you have enough units on the map to take advantage of the Aurora Swarm effect. So we're going to do that, and we're going to build a couple of P-Gens. Then we're going to walk over here. And we're going to build a couple of mass extractors. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to build 2 P-Gens. Actually, I'm going to do this. You'll see why in a second. Okay, so we're going to get mass extractors up over here. This map has an ungodly amount of reclaim. It is all these rocks all over the place. So, to be honest, you really, really want to get a bunch of engineers out early. You're going to want multiple land factories in the back, just pumping out engineers and some early tanks to get all of that mass under your belt. And, oh, I did this wrong. Assist him. You get that, then build those 2. So we need to get it set up so that our engineer that's assisting the ACU doesn't have to keep walking back and forth, because the ACU will be done building whatever it is before that thing can even catch up. Alright, so we're going to do this, where we just kind of stream some engineers out and go grab some stuff. Oh snap, look at this build. Look at this build. 1 mass in storage and less, or right at 100 power in storage when we stop. And now there is a light mass stall as our first engineer bites into the mass. That, folks, is a perfectly executed beginning build, which I am not going to take a lot of credit for, because that was totally random and I did not at all know whether or not that was going to work. Running by the feel of things. Alright, so we're going to go for this air factory. We're going to stream some engineers over here to build some P-Gens now that we have a few out reclaiming. And you are going to go interceptor, scout 5 interceptors and go over here, because I kind of feel like the bomber is going to be on this side. Probably wrong. Probably not a psychic, but we're going to try for it anyway. Alright, so we're going to do some P-Gens there. Then we're going to go energy storage. We're going to go some P-Gens there, and then some P-Gens over there. So that should be good. We're going to assist you right there. And I actually need 1 more P-Gen, I think, before I start land factory, so that I don't end up in a stall. Come on, Commander. You can do it. Alright, so we're going to do that. I don't actually need another one, so we're going to send you over here. Do that, and interceptors out. Good, good, good. Things should be rocking and a rolling. So we're gonna get scout and 5 tanks out to this side so that we can lock down this corner. Scout is out, so we'll go around this side and scout him a jig. So this is a civilian base in the center, as you probably recognized by the tan colors. There are a lot of anti-air guns over there. So if you dare to fly a scout over the middle, that scout will do you absolutely no good, because it will die a horrible, horrible death before it can scout anything. So definitely keep that in mind when you ping your units across. So here is a little Scouty McBobber coming across, and it looks like my opponent has also chosen to drastically delay his air factory. Let's come down here, get these mexes, and then you are going to stream engineers over to this side, because I have a plan. We're going to send the ACU over to this side to guard, and then I am going to attempt an interesting series of upgrades in order to maximize the hilarity of this game. Whether or not this ends in a facepalm, it remains to be seen. So you're going to get those, then you're going to build a radar in the back, of course. And then we're going to go over here and get these, even though I probably will not hold all of them because I'm not building very many tanks. Build radar back here and mirror the same thing. Okay. So we got our scouts over there. We got our tanks coming out. Looking halfway decent. I might even be able to snag another T2 mechs upgrade. Because why not? If we have the opportunity, we should take advantage of it. We have the mass right now, so definitely should. Okay, we need probably to build another set of land factories over here because I am simply not going to have enough tanks on this side. We're going to send you over here to assist him. Please and thank you. You guys are reclaiming. Just do your thing. There we go. Actually, one of you come down here because this also needs reclaimed. Hello, Mr. Scout. You picked a bad spot. I'm going to kill you. Okay, so tanks ahoy. And we're good. Alright. We are going to grab a T2 upgrade immediately. Build one T2 engineer. And then, actually, no. We're going to build a few T2 engineers. I always get a little bit leery because I never know when somebody is going to try to just like straight up start tack sniping everything. So that's a little bit of a concern in every single game. Sometimes more than others. You guys, I just need you to reclaim like you're supposed to be doing instead of doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay, so we're going to go out here and do that. All right. Sweet. We are going to drop a point defense. I've got plenty of tanks. I've got more tanks coming down this side as well, so I don't think I actually need to be that concerned about my ACU. You guys, we can go ahead and assist. We've got our energy storage building over here, and power's looking suboptimal, but acceptable-ish. I'm actually going to come up here. Nope, we're definitely stalling. I'm going to come up here and build some P-Gens, because I think that these are... It's not only going to reduce the amount that that radar is spending, but it's also going to increase my total income, so seems like a good plan. How much are these burning? Minus 70, which is slightly less than what I'm stalling. So I would be stalling anyway. Let's unpause. Let's pause those, rather. There we go. There's a positive number. Let's add some of these back, then. Alright, so I'm already seeing that he is amassing quite the group of tanks over there. So we're going to start building some tanks to send over here ourselves. Now, are you going to get... I didn't queue the point defense. Dang it. I thought that I did. Well, at least I know that they're there. Because it could be worse. It could definitely be far, far worse. Alright, we're just going to kite the ever-living hell out of this and hope for the best. Are you going to... Come on. Come on. Just get up here. Get up here. You can have it. You can have it. Am I making you nervous by the fact that I'm giving it up? Because you should be nervous. I've got a whole lot of Auroras headed your way. Alright, all that is good. We're going to upgrade T2 on you. Hey, he's just going to straight up leave it alone. Alright, so we need to pursue here, and I need to give here, so that we get a little bit better line. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be able to head off this group of Mantis right here. We're going to go around this side. I've got plenty of Auroras. And then we're going to go over here. Sweet. Come on, just pursue. Just pursue. All I got to do is keep these safe. And, of course, there went all of this side. Okay, so we need... we're going to get the T2 upgrade over here, I think. Yes, we are. you guys, we're going to drop a series of P-gens in the back here. Fantastic. We're going to take you, come back over here. I'm just going to kind of stay holed up a little bit, because I feel like there are some interesting things that are going to come just shortly in the future. I just need to keep my radar online so all of my auroras do good damage. We're going to stop production of T2 engineers here. You 4, we're going to go assist. And you... we need to find an engineer on this side. And where is he at? He's right here. Okay. So we have fully staved off this attack. No problem there. And this side is in for a very rude awakening indeed. We are going to learn from our mistakes in the last game. We are going to go do that. Just to get the scoutages out. Hello! Mr. ACU here. Extending his greeting card in very, very hot plasma. Let's patrol here. Good. I'm gonna send a group of tanks over to this side before that engineer gets any wild ideas. Okay, so we have our first 2 done. We're gonna take you guys away. Come down here. Assist there. Sweet. Let the shenanigans commence. I'm going to have to make these good shenanigans, because otherwise this is going to be a very short game. Okay, we're going to do this and do that. You guys, since you have completed your task, are going to come down here and assist in the breakdown of all of the wreckage in this area. We're going to take all you and come over here. You and go... Oop, too many. Over here. Sweet. Okay, that should give us plenty of reclaim income. I'm going to build a radar on this side so that we can figure out what is going on. And then you guys are going to extend. And I'm actually feeling kind of lucky here. Well, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay, I was about to say I'm going to send that engineer down here, but I'm going to come from the back. Dadgummit. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, we got him before he got the point defense down. That has got to sting. Okay, so he's redirecting Mantis over there. One thing I did not see, I should be getting another air scout shortly. He's got quite a few land factories and some T2 mexes, which means he is teching. He is not teching as hard as we are. So it is okay. We're going to up our air production a fair bit. And you guys back up. Use your kiting ability. I'm going to send some more down here. And you fine fellas are going to camp here instead. So we're going to do this. And then we also need to keep on with our T2 mass extractor upgrades, because that is not something we need to slack off on. We are going to move up here. Build a T2, which is going to provide us with plenty of intel, and then get that online. You guys are reclaiming, so that's good. We're going to sweep this area, or attempt to at least. And I don't have any engineers on this side, which is a bit frustrating. We're going to try for those mass extractors and then that one. So basically right now, oh, dang, he doesn't even have anything on this side. Okay, so we're just going to clean sweep this. You are going to come over here. Get that. We've got some Mantis on this side, which are causing problems. But I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be okay. Alright, so we're going to pull you over here. That's going well. We've got our first Harbinger out. I've actually got 2. I'm going to wait for a clump of 5 or so, and then just go wreck the base all at once. Oh, so he's overextending his Mantis, huh? We shall pull him back this away. I'm going to send the Harbingers over there. So that way, we... I'm going to throw down a point defense and a flak. Because I just feel like there's cheese in the air. You know, you just get that weird feeling. We're going to go around this side. Go there. I'm going to back up. Alright, mass is looking good. Mass is looking exceptionally good. So we're going to go ahead and get another upgrade going before we crash. I'm going to take these guys because they're not really getting a whole lot of mass from that anymore. It's mostly just the rubbish down there. And then you guys are going to come over this way and reclaim here. Oh, hot dog. I'm just going to keep on my merry way. Truckin'. This one needs to upgrade to T2 as well, because I have no vision on this side. I am just stabbing about in the dark. Gonna get you. I'm just gonna keep on going the same way we were. Alright. He now knows we have T3, but that's a horrible way to find out. His entire strike party just got wiped out, and now he is about to lose this entire side, because he has no point defense or anything else to defend himself with. So we're going to queue these down here, queue those, and now he's got units defending on this side. We're going to skirt the defenses over here and try to ping that across again. I'm going to upgrade you, and I'm going to upgrade you two. We've got all of our power up here, and we are 1,300 in the clear. I'm going to take these and start building some storages to further increase our mass. Oh, nope. That is not something I want to build storage around. Okay, so we're going to do those, and then we're going to do 2 more and this. We're at minus 60 mass income right now, so I don't really want to spend any more. Awesome. Okay, Harbinger's on the move. We've collapsed this side. He's now got to chase us because we're headed into the base. So I should be able to suck all of his units this way, and then I can just invade in the back here. Auroras versus point defense. Auroras versus point defense. Nope, not going to work. All right, so we need, let's build 5 bombers and then go back to this. So we're going to change your move order to here. I think we got this wrapped, boys. You're going to ram this son of a gun up into the base, and there is nothing else to go on about. This is a problem, though. Let's reclaim him. And then we're going to capture that. Go, 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 go! Gotta take him down while we got the chance. He was doing a good job, though, of trying to cap the mexes out as soon as he killed them. Okay, bombers ahoy! We are going to take out this son of a gun right here with those. And then we will be able to ram all of our Auroras down through. We're actually to the point where I can start upgrading some build power. So we're going to go T2, T3, and Harbies to the front for the win. Loads of reclaim coming in. We're at 20,000 reclaim at the moment, which is just monstrous. Where is his commander? Oh, that could be dangerous. He has a lot of power. Could he possibly have gotten... No, he couldn't have gotten Mazer. Yeah, no, he's just hiding somewhere. He did get the T3 factory upgrade. We got here just in time because, man, if he would have had a little bit more to get a couple bricks out, we would have been in trouble because bricks just mop the floor with Harbingers. Loyalists, not so much. Throwing out the GG there. Well played indeed, good sir. Well played. Alright, so bombers are over there, taking care of some lollygagging units. There was his commander. Alright, so he must have been out in the front here, because he wasn't over here. Yeah. He must have been sitting there and then was walking around the corner. Awesome. Finally got a game with a win. Let's go see how the expansion did, just to watch the little line track on. Alright, so not a particularly close game. Nope. Plateaued. Right about here is where he started losing all that stuff. Good game. Very, very good game. I want to see... Nope, didn't mass stall. Sweet. Oh, holy cow. Unlike T, since you've switched the stream on and you're probably watching the end of this, when you've wasted that much mass, that is a very, 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 very bad thing. 1,727 mass. Hold on. Let me get out Mr. Calculator. Had those been T1 tanks... Oh, go away, camera. I don't want you. I don't want you at all. So we have 1,727 divided by 54. That's going to be 32 tanks. That would have been 32 T1 tanks. I'm not saying you wasted all that at the beginning, but I am extremely confident that 32 T1 tanks makes a huge difference in any game. So probably need to work on not wasting that much mass. Would do you a whole lot of good. Other than that, though, GG, like I said. Let's see if I can cram another game or two in here. Alright, laddering up. Fear not the dark, my lads. Oh, well, it won't be dark for very long because that immediately queued into a game. What map will we draw this time? Come on. Come on. Give me a good one. Oh, snap. Well, this is going to be interesting if nothing else. Oh, come on. There we go. What am I doing? I've got the freaking hotkey right there, and I'm not using it. Okay, so we're going to throw in a land factory. We've got T1 or T... That is a T3. Alright, so we got T3 naval factories that we can reclaim for mass. So we're going to need an ungodly amount of power in order to compensate for that much mass income. So we're going to want a full 8 P-gens, I think. And then... Oh, snap. Engineers. We're going to want a full 8 P-gens, then an air factory, then another 4 adjacent to the air factory, and then just lots of P-gens around the ACU. So I'm not going to be able to really use my ACU for combat this game, so we're just going to use them for build power in the base. I'm going to send this engineer around to get those, and then he is going to go over this way and grab all of these. Very ambitious build order for said engineer. Alright, you, my friend, are going to come up here, and you are going to get this. And my question is, will I mass stall before I get my other mass extractors up? And the answer to that is probably yes. So we're going to do this. We're going to come up here, and we're going to reclaim these. We're going to come over here and reclaim these. And you get the point. Reclaim those. And then assist him. Who's going to build the hydro. And then a radar. And then some more P-gens. Okay. Looking good. We're going to assist the ACU with this engineer. This engineer is going to come out here and snag this reclaim. And then we're immediately going to drop as much build power in the water as we possibly can to lock down the Navy. One thing I did forget, you need to come out here, because those are going to be useful later. Alright, the reclaim is floating us. It's good. Our golden. I'm going to back you up and put you right there. You're going to build 2 land factories right here. I'm going to put another engineer to assist him. And then I do believe we will have enough power to snag a couple of T2 mass extractor upgrades. Yes, we will. Okay, so you're going to assist him. And you're going to stream engineers to the same place you are. We are at minus 83, minus 113. Not particularly great on the power income side of things, but we shall overcome. Last but certainly not least, we're going to send one over there. No! Why? Why you do this thing? Let's see what he built. Oh, he control K'd it all. Huh. Okay, so an actual 28 rank. Because he built 4 power generators and then an energy storage. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I would still recommend playing it out anytime, even if you have a matchup that bad. Because it's at least more experience. And maybe you've got a good replay to go back and watch. Not one of my replays, because, you know, my replays probably aren't the best thing to take personal play tips from. But at least you can see somebody who's potentially better than you are and copy something that they're doing. And then add that to your repertoire of plays and be able to beat people in your rank and move up. And the more you move up, the higher rank you'll play against and the better tips you'll get, until one day you're 1v1ing Blackheart or someone like that and stealing his tips. Be like lame. Just draw everyone. And then everyone will hate you. But you'll at least go up in rank. Okay, so blackness might last a little bit longer this time, because apparently I am having trouble finding a game. So I am going to ease your eyes and cut this back on. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, my brain hurts. I have assimilated so much new information in the last 2 days, I think it's giving me a perpetual headache. Oh, there's the game. All right. Hello, Mr. Eyeball of Death. Please escort me into a good game. I would greatly appreciate it. Could you? Could you? Maybe. Not just stick on setting up auto match and leave me hanging, hopeful, wishing for the day that you would continue, but alas, you are the dasher of hopes, the stomper on of dreams, the one who will let us all down in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard, laddered so far. Alright, I don't think this is going to connect, so we're going to cancel out of that. And we're going to try one more time. Play ladder. Go! Alright, we've queued again. Aw, this time we got lame UEF backdrop. Shh. Don't tell Jaguar I was hating on UEF. He wouldn't like that. Alright, back into the game. I've got the Aeon loading screen, so maybe I'm Aeon. Nope, Cyberin. And I'm queued versus No Fear. Well, I lose. No Fear, please turn off the stream. Be a nice person. Thank you. I'm sure he will. No Fear is an honorable person. Okay, so I am going to... what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I should build 4 mexes and Hydro. You know, walk my ACU over to assist Hydro. Yes, the stream is lagging. I'm going to have to talk to my ISP. I don't know why. Alright, so we're going to do... No! I saved it! I didn't save it! But it's close enough. Alright, we're going to do 2 P-Gens. We're going to come over here and build the mechs. Then we're going to do that. We're going to do air factory. I think that'll work. I am pretty sure that that will work. Okay, so we're going to get that online and then go for the hydro. Knowing no fear, he will probably go all try hard on me. And drop that. So I am going to... Oh, he's UEF. He might go drone and try to go over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. We're going to reclaim some of these rocks in anticipation of the engineer getting here. Then I'm going to assist him. Alright, so we're going to do something unprecedented here, and we are going to go ahead and get a naval factory. Because I think second naval factory is totally the way to go. I am just kind of terrified that I'm not going to get a frigate in the water, and then bad things are going to happen. So that's my thought process here. We're going to build a lot of P-gens around the back way. Into the icy white yonder. And I'm going to run out of mass. So we're going to take you up here. We're going to go get that. You're going to assist him, and then I'm going to send the next 2 engineers over here, and that's what's going to build Navy. We'll make up for lost time, folks. We will, we will. I'm going to actually walk my ACU onto the island, because I feel like there's going to be drops there at some point, and I should have my commander there. All right, we're going to go 2 frigates, 1 sub, go over this way. Because like I said, I get that distinct feeling. Oh, snap. Stop. Stop. That is not at all what I wanted. Who am I kidding? He's going to send the bomber that way. Alright, so I'm minus 37 power. I'm already expanding my power quite rapidly. I think I'm just going to ride the stall. We're just going to keep assisting engineers on this factory. So, interesting point of fact. 1 T1 naval factory costs as much as 3 engineers, but has as much build power as 2 engineers. It is different from the land factories and the air factories and whatnot. So, basically, what that means is that you can always be more mass efficient by assisting an existing naval factory as opposed to building a new one. However, that build power is very easy to kill. So your factories are going to be way more survivable. So basically you have a trade-off where you got to decide whether you want faster, quicker, cheaper build power. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, little Engies. Run away and scatter. Why am I still overflowing? Because I've got 2 engineers on the task at the same time. That's why. Alright, so we're going to send this little guy over here. We're going to get this reclaiming again. You're going to come out here and get these. And you guys are going to go guard against drops, because drops are a thing that happens in this game. Alright, I've got 3 interceptors, so we should be able to head off anything over here. Alright, out to the front. Pleasey please. And I've only got 1 land factory, so we're going to build 2 more land factories right here next to this pretty little T2 mass extractor that we have built for ourselves. And that's good. Alright. Looking good to me. That is the sound of a bomber right here. Where is it? I don't see one. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's go ahead and scout, see what kind of naval production he's got up, and maybe head across with some frigates, seeing as we are not actually going to get hijacked right here. You're going to finish that and then come over here and build these. Sweet, actually got both of my wrecks. I was not expecting that. So we're going to send our frigates over here, and we're going to try to lock his naval factory down, because I feel like that's going to get us very, very far in this game. We're going to T2 that, and T2 this, and T2 those, and bring all the build power that we can online, because this is going to be good, yo. We're going to go ahead and build more of those for the sake of frigates. And we're going to kill that. We're going to kill that. Oh my goodness, we're having a successful raiding party. What madness is this? Alright, so we got a frigate there. I killed the frigate. Actually, come this way. Come, my frigates. I will have overflowed a little mass, but unfortunately that is the way of things. So there's one frigate down. We're going to kill this other frigate. I'm just going to get the hell out of Dodge because this isn't worth it. I don't want to lose naval superiority over a stupid raid. So we're going to do that. You are going to do this to provide support. And I totally... Oh, I am building power, just not enough power for how much mass I'm getting. So we're going to do this. You guys are going to assist here. Except for you. You are going to go get mass for us. Because we need to finish off those 4 T2 mass extractor upgrades that I'm getting. You are going to get these. And then patrol the island. Nice! You guys are going to patrol here to get all of the ice reclaimed. And you need to make more build power. So we're actually going to build lots and lots of engineers, which are going to come over here. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let's head over this way. Because I can probably snag these mexes, I would think. We're going to take all of our naval factories, and we're going to queue them right to the middle. Queue up the same stuff. Oh my goodness. So much mass. Okay, we're done. That's it. There's no more mass. There's a little bit of mass around on the ground, you know, but as far as the mind-boggling amounts of mass that were at the beginning of the game, nowhere to be seen. So he has got a lot of air. A lot more air than I do. And speaking of which, some of these are about to run out of fuel, so we're going to park those. I'm going to take you guys and assist the air factory, because I feel like air is going to be a big factor in this game, which is... It really needs to go in my favor if I'm going to win. Alright, so I got 2v1 on his subs. We're going to win this. And then I'm going to get this... Oh my goodness! The mass extractor. She is not built yet. He is just as slow getting to his expansion as I am to mine. What madness is this? So I'm going to build some more frigates out of this. They're going to go down here, and life is going to be good. And meanwhile, my ACU is still wandering in a very weird pattern. So we're going to just kind of park him over here, I think. You guys assist here. I think that's enough build power for right now. So we're going to stop you. You are going to stay building. Alright, so he has more frigates than I do. So we're going to back up. We're going to retreat. We're going to rethink this. And I am going to think hard about T2 Navy as soon as those pop up. As soon as these two finish, we're going to start this thing. You actually... I'm going to start building engineers again. And you're going to come over here. Nope. We're going to do that. Good. So... life should be pleasant at the moment. We got plus 10 mass. Things are looking up. He's going to bomb my engineers. Nope, he's not even going to bomb my engineers. Let's say he's going to bomb my engineers after I completed everything. We're going to go ahead and get a sonar down, and I'm going to T2 my ACU. And there's the drop that I was anticipating. Dang it! I was going to wipe out all of my stuff over there. Okay, so we're just going to stream some Mantis. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, so I need to remove the radar signatures on these so I can actually see what I'm dealing with. You are going to assist that to T3. Luckily, most of my income is safe over on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and park 3 frigates at the pass here. Can I spare it? I can definitely spare it. I have more than he does. So we're just going to go and casually demolish all of this. You guys, I really, really don't want to lose my stupid T2 mechs. I'm going to send you over here. He's got a freaking torp bomber. I'm going to have to expend air to go stop that. What that means, though, is that he has not expended all of his mass in interceptors. So I should have enough air to take over control. So that is a thing. And come over here. And I just realized that I probably want some Mantis on this side as well. You guys come over here. We're gonna get those and then start that. And bring these over here. Alright, so things are not looking half bad. We're gonna come out of the water right here. We're gonna build 2 of those. One thing I do need to keep an eye out for, actually, once I build those 2, we're gonna build a T2 radar. Because one of the things I need to keep a good eye out for is that he is probably going to build some Januses. Because Januses rock and freaking roll. So if he starts sending Januses across, I am definitely going to need a heavy amount of air just to deny that. So that is a thing. We're going to stop building those, and in fact, we're going to start reclaiming them. Doo-doo. Alright, so Navy's looking good. We'll keep going. There's the torps, so we're going to bring ours in. Move in, please, because I think we have enough. Come on, come on. And we're going to take out the torp. Air is going this way. Not sure what exactly that means. But right here, I have the advantage in anti-air. So I'm going to take the turn here. Sweet. And he is going to win air. Alright, so I need to drag him over the frigates as much as possible. I actually have enough frigates that my anti-air capabilities are quite good. So I need to just keep my interceptors over the frigates and try to lead him in. Oh, I need to go get that. Alright, so we're just going to wreck the build power here. This is a problem. I need to kill this ASAP. Kill it. Kill it with fire before it lays eggs. And T1 subs, maybe do some damage to that freaking commander. Oh my goodness, we might actually have naval control. Holy cow, what is happening to me? This game is going well. What madness is this? I don't want to throw out a GG yet and jinx a good thing, but this is looking pretty freaking good. I just killed a T2 naval factory on his side of the map. And we're still in control of Navy. Air control's out the window, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Alright, we're going to send the T1 subs over to try to nail that commander. And we're just going to clean up the rest of this. Alright, so what I'm noticing is over here, he's trying to get some production online. So we're going to do that. I am also concerned that he will comm drop. So we're going to do this. I don't think he has any comm upgrades. So he's going to have to do something to that effect before he's able to really get off the ground. I need air over here. And we just need all of this build power on air. That's what we need. He is going to go completely all in on air now. because he has to.
Under attack.
So we're going to have to kill these two Janus. You guys, we're going to build some of those. And then get that. We just have to keep enough air online to deny Janus. That's all we got to do. Alright, we got to kill the engineers over here. Come on. Come on. Go that way. I need you to kill those. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to try to kill that. He is trying his bestest to get get torpedoes out and get a factory in the water. And that is his only chance, honestly. We're going to continue on there. Air is scaling up quite nicely. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to build one more. I'm going to build that, and then we're coming over here. And I've got to sail him out. Nice. So we're going to play this a bit safely and try not to lose. I'm going to get some torps dead. So we pretty much killed most of his interceptors at this point, except for what's right over here. I'm just going to worry myself with killing torps, and we are going to hope that the frigate AA is enough to carry this. We're going to bring these over here. I see another one starting. This is where intel is very important. This is why you build radar and sonar and everything else. So hopefully lesson learned there for me. He is bringing in his vastly superior air power. Come on, come on, kill the torps, kill the torps. That's all I ask of you. You got this. Just need a few. Just need a few. Alright, so we're going to kill a radar here, which is going to help us out a fair bit, I think. Kill mexes. We're still building boatloads of air. So let's go ahead and build even more boatloads of air. Just going to do that. All of you right there. Actually, I should be building cruisers. So we're going to do that. And I think we've won it. We got him locked down into his little tiny corner of the world. Unless something redonkulous happens. That is going to be all she wrote. We're going to kill that and then check back over here. I've got 2 Salems in his bay. We do have another fleet of interceptors at hand. So I'm going to go ahead and send those down. I think they'll be okay. And then we need to start scouting for his ACU. So I'm going to do this. Last known location was somewhere in the vicinity of here. If he was in the water, we'd have him on sonar. So, and actually, speaking of which, I don't even need those frigates over there. Because we know if he would be in sonar. If he would be in the water. So we can just check it. Dare I throw out a GG? I am not entirely confident yet, because I always get bit in the butt by something. So it just remains to be seen what that something is. He's building gunships. I should be killing power, but his power is literally in the back. So we're going to drag all these guys over here. Because there's no reason for them to be moving to that side anymore. And now that he's parking his air over us, we can just happily let his stuff die. I'm going to build a couple of flak here. Just in case. Because stranger things have happened. Now, you guys go away. Actually, they technically have build power, so I could have assisted them to the air factory, but I just feel like that would be pointless. We got 3 Salems, so let's wreck Eco, and then let's just go ahead and go for the ACU. Go for the throat! Also, kill a point defense. Because that is where it could potentially kill a Salem if the Salem got too close. There we go. ACU under fire. Nice. There are scoutages headed my way. Means that there is probably something nasty coming in over here. Alright, so we're going to go scout his other side. Hello. Okay, GG. I want to know what he had over here. I will know very shortly. Another air factory. He was trying for production there, and he was trying for a gunship snipe, but ACU's in the water. I've got flak. He's not going to make it. That was his last bid for victory. And that's exactly what I was talking about. I have this tendency to get a game won, and then I lose focus and get sniped. And it's painful and excruciating and horrible for everyone. And I'm just glad that it did not happen this time. G freaking G, no fear. Well played. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun when you can go out on a high note. I am going to shut down the games there. That is it for Supreme Commander tonight. If you're in the live stream, do stick around because I will take questions, do a little chat with you guys. It is a little early in the night to be going away completely, and I'm sure you've probably got some questions for me because I had a little bit of a break over the last couple of weeks. So anyway, you're in the recorded version as always. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right then. Let me go to score. See this graph here. And there it is. With me till 10 minutes. Alright, I am going to shut down the stream momentarily. And it is going to reset without the delay. So think about if you want to ask anything, if you want to stick around in the chat. If the stream goes away for a few seconds, just hit refresh a couple of times till it comes back, because I will be back. And then you are free to ask anything you wish, and maybe we'll get a little bit of a game soundtrack playlist going on. I got to pull some music back up. All right, I will be right back. So apparently there is a fair bit of lag. That is somewhat depressing. I've got to talk to my ISP because before I could stream and it would go like trying to think of the ratios. It would be something like maybe 0.5% frame drops. I would stream for 2 hours and there would be like a couple hundred frames from the whole thing that got dropped. And then I come down here and there are periods where it's dropping 100% of the frames for like 15 seconds. And then all of a sudden it just comes back up and everything is fine. So I don't know what the deal is. This is the Discord. There is a link in the description. You should totally get on board with this. You can talk to everybody in the FAF community. That's the smallish grouping. Most of the people on this Discord are from FAF. But they all like to play games, and we play games with each other quite a bit. So there's usually some Overwatch going on. There's always whatever Achieve Jaguar's game of the month is, whether that is Heroes and Generals or Stellaris or whatever it happens to be at that time. There's usually a group playing something. Yeah, just get on here, find somebody, message around, and find somebody playing a game that you like, and you'll have somebody to play with. It's much more fun to play with people. That's what games are for, right? Actually, that's almost the entire reason why I don't particularly like single-player games that much anymore. More fun to experience it with people. The stream a couple of days ago worked pretty sweet. Maybe different settings. I actually had higher settings then, if I'm not totally mistaken. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe just more of a peak time, because we're at, 7:30 to 8 p.m. in a very large residential area. So, maybe it's because I had a business connection before. Maybe I just got to break down and buy a business connection again, because you're guaranteed bandwidth on a dedicated connection. So, Nicholas Brink, what is your favorite race? I get asked this constantly, and I usually say Cybran, because Cybran embraces the troll in any player. But I can't say that's entirely true, because there's aspects of every race that I enjoy. So, yeah. And it's more fun when you click the random, because you kind of get sick of playing one after a while. I would say if I had to choose, it would be Cybran, just because Cybran's awesome. But, people in chat are killing me, the Discord chat. But yeah, I would say Cybran, but definitely play them all. Will you ever make a Steam group? Maybe. I have actually for certain games, but not in general. Maybe I should. I think you're maybe the third person to ask me. I should get on that. Ghetto gunships are dope. Yes. And Brink has definitely confirmed factions. Phantom, not factions. Wow, that's a Freudian slip. Next thing you know, my mother will be on a banana peel. Let's see. Twitch chat is interesting. It's one of the few games where a second screen is actually somewhat helpful, so who knows. I kind of prefer zooming, to be honest, but I think that it would be easy to get your brain used to looking back and forth, where you're kind of watching the other screen out of the corner of your eye. I've trained myself out of it, but I can definitely see how that could be a thing. For sure, for sure. UEF is God. Chief Jaguar in disguise, I think. What's the highest number of viewers I've ever gotten in a stream? 220 something, actually. The Twitch link is The Brink. TheBrnk. Twitch.tv/The Brink. Which faction do you think is the most powerful and least powerful overall? UEF is the most powerful by endgame potential. Aeon, right up there in a close second place. It depends on the Paragon. If you're talking about endgame on a regular map, UEF is probably going to win. If you're on like some massive scale map and the Aeon player can get a Paragon up before the Maver goes up, with enough of a space to build a second Paragon before the Maver can target the first one, I think Aeon would win in the end. Because you can just infinitely build Paragons all over the huge map faster than the guy with the Maver can retarget and kill them, and then the infinite income potential of the Paragon would eventually win you the game. But UEF has got the Maver, which is the single strongest end unit in the game, discounting the income potential of the Paragon, because that's actually a potential in more units. They have the Percival, which is the strongest land unit. They've got the Fat Boy, which is the strongest siege unit. They've got the Summit, which is the strongest battleship, plus the Bulwarks with the shields to shield your navy with, and the Battle Cruiser. The problem with UEF is that you have to get to the build-up stages. But if you get there, UEF by far the strongest. For early game / mid game, probably Cybern. Let's see. If you can't see the stream, refresh. Will you dare to cast an all Dave's game? Send it to me. Send me the replay. I'll figure it out. Let's see. What's the schedule for this week's streams? Tonight, of course, was a ladder stream. I'm planning on playing, what is it? Call of Honor? It's not Call of Honor. I am having a tremendous brain fart. Company of Heroes. Wow, where did I get Call of Honor from? It has a C and an H, and I was thinking of Call of Duty, maybe? Dang. Company of Heroes. I'm going to try streaming Company of Heroes this week. Just as a fun little thing to do. So, yeah, that's a thing. We're going to go to Command and Conquer. Because the Supreme Commander soundtrack ran out. What you trying to ping me about? I need the replay file. Send it to the email in the description or private message me the file in Discord. Yet another use for Discord. Okay. Why doesn't anyone use the Novak satellites? You have to get several of them online for it to actually work. The Discord link is in the description, by the way, if you just scroll down. I'm planning on playing the first Company of Heroes, and then, depending on how much I like it, playing the second one as well. So, it'll be definitely one, maybe two. And there might be a gap, but yeah. I'm planning on playing Company of Heroes, and then someone else sent me a game. Cannot remember the title of it. I'm sorry, guys. I just started developing a migraine, which is why I stopped playing, and I thought that I could think and talk for a few minutes, but it is getting hard to think straight. Very difficult to think straight. I can't remember the name of the game. Novax is definitely not useless, though. I will say that. The T5 scout plane. See, okay. The problem with this, I'll get this. The problem with FAF is that if you just close the FAF client, or if your computer restarts overnight, or if you have a problem with something and that the person that sent you the replay online isn't online, you can't leave them a message. Basically, the FAF client is extremely fallible. So if you email me the link, or you email me the file attached to the email, it's just a text file, like between 50 and 500 kilobytes usually. If you just attach the file to an email or to the Discord message, you can attach it in Discord too, then I permanently have it, even through power failures and whatnot, and I can go back and get it later. So it makes it a whole lot easier on me. That's the reasoning for it. That's the reasoning for it. And make sure that you watch the replay before you send it to check for desyncs, because desyncs are a thing. Alright guys, I have got to check out of this because I need to go take some aspirin and find a dark corner to hide in, otherwise this is about to be very bad. Yeah. Alright, I'm moved. Streaming is in again. Hopefully I will be with you all week. And hopefully I do not have another migraine. I'm sorry, thoughts keep trailing off. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow.